could take it down. Guess I should have bought my glasses because I'm blind as a bat. Hey Gia, what's up, mama? How you doing? Today's one of them days when everything is crazy all across the board. Like I'm tired, but I can't sleep, and then I wake up, and then I have to get up and go. Okay, what am I doing? What am I doing? Yeah. So what's going on, mama? How you doing, Gia? I think you joined my page on of course this is another unit. This is the old unit. This is the one that I had a long time ago. It's kind of like I got it at the archives. And the funny thing is I'm forever sewing here and it's here. Well, I didn't sew this is like it was a journey. And how you been, mama? How do you deal with all this attack? Attack, attack, attack. I think it is so sad this world has just, I don't know. People are panicking and stuff, and the creativity and negativity. And when I tell you, you ever sit back and you're in shock because there's so much stuff that's going on that's dark. It's so much bad stuff. Put a little lipstick on. It's just really weird. It's really weird. And put this up high. We're living in a world that's crazy right now. Everybody's treated like the enemy, but we're not the enemy, but we're treated like the enemy. It's just so much going on to the point where you just have to step away from everything, because if you don't, it's gonna destroy you mentally. I just don't understand why this world has to be that way. So how are you dealing with your mental, how are you dealing with your mental? Because it's a lot to input, take in and stuff. Let me get my glasses, because you know I'm blind as hell. So I guess the new thing is the Zoom. When you go on Zoom and do these interviews and stuff, I'm like, this world has definitely changed. Listen. Hey, wow. Y'all came with these names. This world has completely changed. When I tell you change, I don't know what's going on. It's crazy though. It's really crazy. And then you have to be prepared. I woke up, I just been like really out of it. A lot of stuff has happened, and it's weird because even though the incident, it's so funny. This is show you how messed up this world is. I was attacked, and nobody cares about how I felt. They care about the guy more than they care about me. And it makes you go, well, damn. So by me caring about y'all, y'all let me know that I wasn't shit. and it's like, I think the truth hurts, but it's like, I don't know. I don't know. I just feel like so much shit we've been through and stuff, and you would think things be much more better, things are going better, and it's not. Going to these job interviews and stuff, so the new thing is Zoom, which I don't really mind because I don't mind not going out the house. So you put on a suit jacket and wear a professional type of shirt, but down at the bottom you got on jogging pants and everything, and it's like it's amazing. So I don't have to go over to your place to see the Zoom and stuff. It's funny because I want to be a driver. I do not want to work in the office. I definitely don't want to do that. And I'm like, ah. Of course, the only jobs out there is sales job because they want to try to get you to get in some type of format. Basically, be much more in front of people and be much more comfortable in front of people. I don't want to be comfortable in front of people. I just want to be left alone. That's how I feel. That's what I was telling people before. I got to big argument with my. So this guy's been following me on Instagram. So he tells me, I always liked you. I think you're beautiful. Y'all know the story. Y'all know how it goes. We all get the same story, the same, different person with the same channel. This is the thing that gets me. Now, Gia, please chime in anytime. Why is it that when you start talking to me, you start telling me the things you want to do to my body? Why do you think that it's okay for you to share with me that you want to, I remember, forgive me, but once upon a time, you try to get to know people, see the kind of person you are, everything straight to the bed. I just want to, this, that, very disrespectful thing. You just sitting there wanting, so you think we're going to do something after you just shared all that information with me? Because clearly, you just want me for the sex. Now, he may be on the slav, he may be listening, but, I don't even care at this point. Because I don't know what it is about us. It's like nobody cares about how we feel. We actually do have feelings, but it's stupid to bring it up because nobody cares. And um, people want me to be beautiful. I don't want to be shit. All I just want to do is exist and find a way to make it happen the best way I can. Once upon a time, I was the kind of girl that loved to wear earrings. I'm gonna look beautiful. I don't give a fuck. Then guys be like, and it's funny because the ones who judge the most should be saying nothing. You ever notice that the ones always telling you, well, the kind of woman I want, and she ain't this way, and it's like, she be grateful that she even want to talk to you. I'm not walking around with a ton of makeup on. I'm not doing nothing, but I'm existing. My new makeup is a pair of shades. My new makeup is a pair of shades and out the door. And that's how it is to me. I don't know. I know once upon a time people used to love people, but I don't know anymore. Everybody that I talk to love weed. They love to get high, smoke weed, trees and stuff. So it's like, I don't know. Anyway, it's gonna be one of those days. Everybody's gonna be quiet. if you're the kind of person like me, that like to wear your hair in a ponytail, it is so difficult to walk around with your hair loose. Because you never want to wear it loose, I don't know. Hey, Joey. Hey, Anna. What's up, mama? Girl. Hey, Anna. What's up, mom? So, I don't know anymore. Ugh. So, and it's funny because I'm going to have to buy some more hair and sew this in. No, I do have a unit that I could work on, but it's funny. Here it is. This is showing how much this world has changed. So online, and I'm online around 11 at night, and I'm talking to somebody who knows I'm looking for a job, and I'm thinking to myself, when did we start talking to people for job applications at nighttime? I like it though. I'm not complaining because I love it. Anything, we could talk. So, thing is, so I looked it up since we got online and everything. So I looked it up to see the kind of job I was trying to apply for and stuff. Now I'm gonna share something with y'all. These jobs are very much everything and everything, if you know what I mean. So I had a Zoom call today. Got a voicemail, please be on time, don't be late. I said, okay, no problem, which is cool. That's a courtesy call. So I was like, okay, I'm not going to be late and stuff. So I'm on the Zoom call, waiting for the man to show up. He does not show up. So I'm thinking to myself, is this the part where the scam starts coming in? Because I'm not ready for all that part. I know the work will be really hectic, but skip me today. Oh, thank you, Anna. The thing is like, I don't know. I don't know. You know what it is? I think my problem is I'm drained. I think I've been so disappointed when it comes down to so many things. I'm so disappointed. I'm not showing up. Remember before when I used to do videos and stuff, I used to come inside, have on clothes that was tight fitting, all happy, and I'm like, ugh. This will let you know the levels of disappointment I've had. This is the levels of disappointment. And the funny thing is, people don't care. But you know what I've noticed since I've gotten older? My skin is dry. My skin is real dry. It's on a whole lot of dryness. And I was like, I'm taking vitamins, but my skin is dry. My skin is dry. I'm going to go buy me another pack of hair and sew it in this hair, make it thicker. Because I'm sewing it in this one. I like this hair because it's thin. The other one I got is thick. So I kind of like the thinness. But the thing is like, my skin is so dry. This is my new grease. This is what I use for grease. So I get it from the dollar store, my oil. Put a little on my hand. Take it and rub it in. I'll find any way I can to be cheap. I don't want to spend no money. And I use it because you know what it's like? You know how that coconut spray, where you can spray it on your hair and it comes like oily? So I skip all that and I just use the oil. You know, it's the one of my concoctions. Now this one is more like this not like the weed when I got the real long one. This is more that kind you take and put in a ponytail. But when I first got this here, it was like it was it was a unit that was getting thin, if you know what I mean. And you know me, I'm gonna bring you back to life. I know you're trying to leave me, but I'm gonna put you back to life. And that's what I did. I mean, she don't want to be here no more, but I'm gonna get my money's worth. I'm gonna get to the last follicle fall out this here. But this is my problem. I will take her hair and I'll pull that shit back in a ponytail in a minute. And this is what I'm trying not to do. It is so hard for me not to put my hair in a ponytail because, baby, I will wear my hair like this every day. And I will not wear it no other way. But the thing is, I'm getting older. I have to change. I never knew people was watching me do my hair. I think I stay ready so I can get ready. Even though nobody's not really attacking me, but I don't know. Just my experiences in life has just been crazy as hell. We bought all these clothes and stuff, and we're not even gonna wear half of them. We're not gonna wear half of them, and so anyway. So I took a test, assessment test, which is amazing. Now, me myself, when I take tests, I'm like, okay, here we go. One thing I'm good at is I can fill the test like nobody's business. I was like, okay, do you have tests for dummies? For dummies? I'm gonna go take the test. So I did the interview and everything. I apply for, it seems like I apply for everything in the world. So when people hit me up, I'm like, well, what was this for? You know, I don't even know what this is for. So I'm playing it off, you know, you have to act like you know everything going on. But listen, I'm old, I don't give a fuck. I tell you the truth. I don't know what this interview's about. So what happened was, I went to Extra to get me something to eat. So as I was about to get in my car, I got a phone call. I seen your resume and I want to see if you was, you know, how you feel about this position. Now, of course, a person that's doing Uber Eats, you be grateful for anybody listen, anybody call you like, oh, thank you, Lord. Please don't let me do this forever. So the lady gets on the phone, you know, my winning personality. And I was like, okay. She's like, how do you feel about this position? I'm like, oh, great. You know, you all in, don't know what the hell is going on. You don't know if you sign up for anything. You don't even know if you sign up for the military. All you know is you're grateful somebody called you. So my energy was flowing through. I'm creating positive vibe. I'm creating positivity. I'm letting it come through. So I got the phone call, the Zoom call. So I downloaded Zoom to my phone. I was like, okay, here we go. So they sent me a link when the Zoom. I think it was me. This is new for me. I'm from a world of a whole different world than everybody else's one. I'm from the world of interviews where people come to the place and you know you show up and whatever. So clearly the world has definitely changed, and I definitely anyway. And unfortunately, yes, and I hate it. But you know what? I'm grateful because I also learned something about it by doing it that I didn't know, which is my fault. I was wrong. Sometimes you got to check yourself because, you know, I'm not, you know, resistance to fall down more than most. Say, bitch, you always falling down. You like at least your kids, you keep on falling. And the thing is, I learned something about me, which was wrong. This how messed up I am in the head. You know how you don't want to do something, Anna, but you're doing it anyway. So I would go pick up. I would. This is the thing. I used to get upset. I would go to this thing. I don't know if you know how to do Uber Eats, but I'm gonna give you an idea what I go through. So they pick the order, it comes up. So then I go pick it up. Okay. So I go in line. Sometimes it's a long line. Sometimes it's a short line. Sometimes a line around the block. And I'm like, okay, let me get your food. So I'm standing in line a lot of times. Everybody's impatient, but I'm cool. I don't want to do it, so I ain't gonna act like a fool. So I come into the place, I walk in, and then I give 'em my order, and then I wait for the order. Now I have to check everything to make sure everything is in the bag that they asked for. Listen, I'm new to this, so I'm learning. I'm learning. So, but like I said before, I blame myself for some stuff, because some stuff, you know. So, this is my thing. I used to be like, if I come pick you up, come get your damn food, bitch, come to the car. I don't want to go to the car. Hey, Insha, how are you, boo? Are the customers you? No. Anna, people are mean, but in the same aspect, I learned something about me, which I was wrong, which I never told nobody, of course. I'm not gonna, you can say a lot of things, I'm not gonna say nothing. It's called kitchen tape. So when I got to pick up their food and stuff, the girls will come, like, they'll come to the porch and they'll see me and they'll stand at the porch. They're waiting for me to bring them food. And me, myself, which makes me wrong, I was like, bitch, why you just can't come down the stairs? You see me sitting with the food. Bitch, I done went and got your goddamn food. You can't come and get it. And again, I'm saying I'm wrong. Because I thought about it. I said, well, bitch, when you get your food, you don't go pick it up. You let them come to the door. And I thought about it. I said, that's what I do. I stand there by the door and I wait for them to come to the door. And it was like the aha moment. You do the same thing. So I was like, okay. So now I add a little flavor into it. I pick up their food. I was like, okay, I'm all happy. I make them laugh and stuff like that. I'm like, bitch, I cannot stand this stuff. I'm making them all happy and stuff. When I tell you, I cannot stand it. But I've been making them laugh. I was like, got your food. Took me to that. I'm running like, I'm gonna get your food. And I'm like, ugh. But it was me. I was wrong. Whatever I order, Uber Eats, I try to be very nice. The thing about it, but the thing is, Anna, like I said, I was wrong because I be wanting people to come get their food. And I was wrong. And I realized that I had an aha moment. And I was like, damn, am I the one with that thing saying on the internet? Am I the one or something? Y'all know what I mean? I was like, so it's me. I'm supposed to bring the food. And it's like, but you know how you don't really want to do something, you have an aha moment. It's like, okay, you're wrong. So now that I realize that, I correct my wrong. But I try to remain everything very humble. I try to greet everybody with a smile. I don't try to do too much, but because this is the thing. When I get the car, they're like this. They're looking at everything. Yeah, so I ain't got no bra on. They're like, bitch. So, and the thing about me is, I don't like attention, so this is what I do. So I'm You know what's funny? I found this hat. I found this hat when I was Uber Eats, but I found it. I was like, this is what it is. So I noticed a lot of people like to get Chick-fil-A. A lot of people like to get Chick-fil-A and stuff, and I was like, okay. The Chick-fil-A line is crazy. A lot of people like to get Chick-fil-A, and that line is crazy. So I never even had Chick-fil-A. I know it must be good, but you know what? Sometimes I'm like I didn't even realize they had this thing called the Biggie Bag. Me myself, I'm cheap, so I don't know about no damn Biggie Bag. So I was like, what is a Biggie Bag? So I got the Biggie Bag. I was like, what's in the Biggie Bag? They said it's a junior bacon cheeseburger, nuggets, french fries, and a soft drink. I was like, how much is that? They said $5. I was like, $5 for the Biggie Bag? I was like, and it's funny because it's the first time I ever bought food, and it's so sad. I never bought food when I'm on lunch. I never, because I'm so afraid of running out of money. I'm so afraid of being broke. I'm so afraid. So I would literally starve myself. Like I would not eat. I would not eat. And I spent most of my years not eating lunch. I don't eat lunch. I save my money because the rainy days be coming and sometimes the storms. So I never eat. I never would eat. I would just work. So when I found out about the Biggie Bag for $5, because you know I'm cheap as hell, this guy had tipped me. I could this guy in my job said, I said, what do you get? He said, it's a Biggie Bag. I said, how much is something like that? So he told me. So then another guy took me, said, I'm cheap, so I found a 7-Eleven pizza. I said, 7-Eleven pizza? What? It's like $1 something. So I never tried it. So my friend took me to a place, I think Costco's, and got pizza. He's like, this week, he said, this week you want, get this pizza. When I tell you good Costco pizzas, it was good. It was falling off the bone. It was falling out the, you know, that drip. And pizza got that drip. You're like, oh my God, this is good. So he bought me pizza. And I'm like, oh. So here it is. I'm so cheap. I just don't want to spend money. So he bought me pizza. Then the other guy didn't buy me nothing, but they just told me different things. And it's like, wow. I really been missing out on a lot of things in life. I'm so damn cheap. I never had to. Me neither. It's okay. Costco's, yes. And Costco's, that's exactly what I had. The toasted chicken is $1. That's the only time I ever went in there. He took me out there for lunch. The first time a guy ever took me to lunch and paid for it. I was like, oh. I'm tall. He was taller than me. He used to make fun of me. He said, you are tall. I said, yeah. He said, you know, I noticed you as soon as I came inside the job, which everybody says. It's, I always notice you. I said, of course, everybody noticed me because I don't want to be fucking noticed. So, of course, I'm going to get it. I feel like God be like, okay, since you don't like this, guess what I'm going to do? Today's the spotlight going to be put on you. I'm like, oh, Lord, please, not me. And it's weird because, like my friend used to tell me, says, for somebody who don't like attention, you do a lot of shit to stand out. I said, I don't do nothing to stand out, be myself. He says, but I get it. I don't do shit to stand out. I'm just who I am. I guess I'm just a bum bitch. I don't know. But I went there with him. He took me in and stuff. I was like, okay. So I got some Costco pizza. I know Costco sell pizza. I thought it was like a warehouse. And 7-Eleven. That's what I was eating too. They told me about Wendy's. I can get everything from Wendy's the same price I was paying for pizza. I was like, oh, and I tell you, good. I'm really addicted to Wendy's. I really love Wendy's. Matter of fact, I should try to get a job there, but you know where I'm going. I'm going there to eat. I just don't want to do shit. But I wouldn't mind working at Wendy's, especially when it's lunchtime. But I tell you, good. Also found out, I know I'm a late bloomer. McDonald's got a meal too. They got the hamburger, the nuggets, and the French fries. I was like, where have I been? When I got that too, the soft drink, I was like, yo, this is. But I'm gonna be honest, the nuggets in McDonald's taste better. The nuggets in McDonald's taste good. You know how you can eat something that got that tang to it, that tang, you like, hmm. I mean, it was good. But them McDonald's, but you know, after being spoiled by McDonald's and Wendy's, and I got spoiled because it was $5, $5, I'm cheap. I'll starve not to eat. But the thing is, so I got spoiled by Wendy's and McDonald's because it was $5. Then I went across the street to the Chinese restaurant and I ordered chicken and French fries. Now, there once upon a time, chicken and French fries was only $3, $4 the most. That man said $10. I said for chicken and French fries, $10. He just had a whole full meal for $5. I said, okay, you'll never see me again. Mm-mm. I said, I'll starve. I started going to ShopRite. I didn't know ShopRite cooked the whole damn chicken for $7. I told him, I said, y'all never listen. I'm being shot right now. Now I'm talking Wendy's, my shit. They double choice. Okay. I never heard of that one. Costco shops are really good. Really? That's something to think about. I'm gonna look into it, Anna. I tried to inbox you. I don't know how to listen. Y'all to inbox me on Instagram, but this is the thing. I don't know if y'all know, but if you inbox me, people, I don't know if this happened to y'all, but people be adding me to the chat room. So there's a chat in my inner box. So there's a chat team that I never asked myself to be included. They put me in this chat room, and I'm in a ton of them. So when you inbox me, you may go into the chat room, and I'll have to find you because I don't know. Because I can't find. I found people in my chat room. I was like, well, what is you doing in here? Speaking of that, so this guy was following me on the Instagram. So he didn't know what was up. So I told him, if you know what I mean, you know. So what is this thing that I want to fuck you? Why is it that's supposed to be a compliment that you want to fuck me? Excuse me. And we'll be a bit of what's going on. So it's funny. My T-shirt is so big. Look at this. I got this shirt on. You think, but I got a bra on, so. But I don't understand. I mean, can you at least play on a bitch? Make me feel like you up. I mean, you gonna fuck me over either way, but damn. Yeah, Costco's pay good and they are union. Thank you, Anna. Their work is good. Mmm. Okay, Anna, thank you. I appreciate that little input, you know. And plus it got food. I'm with you. I'm definitely with that. I know. I tried to work at Wendy's once upon a time before. I think they had the side salad and stuff. I was like, yo, what's this about? That was years ago. The world keeps changing, so I don't know. So I came home yesterday and I dyed my hair black. Before I should just pencil the black in, I just dyed my hair black. I said, fuck it. I dyed my eyebrows. And I said, let me see, because I'm blind as a bitch. So I dyed my eyebrows black. But you know what I noticed? Which I did notice. I know I'm always late. I never noticed my skin was lighter. You know what I noticed my skin was lighter? They say when you get old, your skin get lighter because you're about to die soon, I guess. But I noticed my skin was lighter when I put black hair on. I was like, remember I kept telling you, I was like, I'm not this light. For some reason, I'm not this light. And then someone said, when you get old, you get lighter because you're about to die soon. I'm like, okay. And the blonde hair makes you look old as hell. Now, before I was living for the blonde, I was like, okay, okay, blonde coming through. Now, like, I still like it, but I don't know. So, what you say? Vitamin D is okay. Can I reach you on Facebook? No, as child, they blocked me. You can go on. You could just if by me knowing that, I'll look for you. Since I know you've been, they blocked me on Facebook because I'm I guess I'm a terrorist or I don't know. I guess I'm a crazy person. I don't know. I don't take it too personal because I don't really care. They blocked me on Facebook because it said you got too many accounts. And the only accounts I had was my name, all my name, but because I was promoting my own self because I didn't have nobody to do it, so I promoted myself. And it was so much, and it was all said the same name, but it was like, okay, I'm not gonna argue with you. What do I look like argue with you on your shit? I said, do what you want. So it was like, so I guess I didn't respond. I didn't get mad or become irate. So they just like, I'm just gonna block you. So I guess I blocked for a year. And also they made me give some my ID and I was like, yo, this is stupid. I got people up there, fake names and everything. So they give me a hard time. I said, you know what? I ain't doing this shit. I said, fuck y'all. I don't have to go on no damn Facebook. And I haven't been on there. I don't care. That's why people hit me up. I'm yeah, I'm blocked. Because I'm a terrorist. Clearly I attack people. I'm a bad person. So I attack people for no reason at all. Which I would think that's why they doing this to me. They told me my stories of they just went in on me. My stories are fake. Ain't nobody died. Ain't nobody was murdered. I'm making it all up. I'm like, you know what? I'm tired. Remember I told y'all before I was gonna let y'all know everything happening behind the scenes. Yeah. Remember I told you that before? I was like, I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna let y'all know what they doing to me behind the scene. Like I'm getting attacked. I'm like, yo, what am I doing that's so bad? I'm trying to keep people alive, and you trying to make sure I get the message that they don't get the message. And it was like, okay, I guess they don't want to keep people alive. I don't know. Where the world is going now. I mean, the attack on the girls is unfucking believable. I mean, the attack on the girls. I try not to watch too much of the internet because it's so damn dark. It can really, really kill your spirit. Oh shit. The treatment, the way these girls are being treated is unfucking believable. It's unfucking believable. And I try not to take it too personal, but it bothers me. I always bother me only because how do you take out time to try to destroy somebody's life who's trying to make better themselves that's not hurt nobody? And then you got Caitlyn Jenner talking about some, well, things need to be much more changed. I don't like where the economy is going. What the hell are you talking about? So you think because you got a snip that now you're a full-blown female? Like, come on. So now all of a sudden you're like, well, you need to go after them. Them, they're you. The only difference is them and you, they did it in the open, but you did it all in the open. You snuck and did it. You got a whole new family, and you pretty much took your battery made become empty and then decide to transition. Then you want to completely forget that part of your life, but to act like you just this full blown female. Oh, I just don't like the way them people. They should be in the bathroom. They should be doing. I just don't know. And it's funny because it's not even just that person. I've seen girls say some of the things that's just. I don't get it. Girls will say, well, I feel as though it's too young to transition. I feel as though when you're too young, you should be doing it. I said, no, you should wait to get really old so all these features coming good. Then it's when they do it, everybody knows they're doing. The shock value, their life become very difficult. The stress become higher. Why should we sit up there to make things easy for them? We should make it harder. And the funny thing is, it's girls like us that's talking about them like they don't understand the struggle. Like the girls we're really going through, like this whole split thing, when it comes down to things, it's amazing. It's amazing. It is so fucking amazing. It's amazing. I would never want to discourage somebody or try to destroy somebody off of my beliefs. My thing is do your thing, ain't nothing to do with me. I do my thing. But for me to sit and dictate there's a dictatorship when the girls are doing it. That's what kills me. I'm like, why is it so important to destroy another girl? Just to myself. It's the same thing with Cookie Tookie. Remember Cookie Tookie? I said, y'all want to help her, but y'all killing her. I said, understand the whole thing that y'all want to help her, but you're killing her. So she's not be around long because y'all are killing her. I mean, the gesture is pretty good, but it's you don't know what you're doing. And the thing is, like, you're young, you feel like you're doing a good thing because you're trying to. But the thing about an addict is, the more money you give them, the more they're gonna use it, and they're not gonna use it towards healing. They're gonna use it towards getting out of pain. And clearly, she was in pain. And the more she got locked up, it saved her life. Because when she was free, it was gonna kill her. Very much, Anna. They keep giving her. Exactly. That's exactly what you're doing. Because that's all she saw. My believers. I said, child. Exactly. But Anna, you know what? We have so many people that should be that should have our back. That's working against us. That's a part of us. That's just shit that kills me. It's the same thing. They be like, oh, I told them I was transgender. What the hell do you think that means? It means you're a goddamn man. And people, first of all, people be looking for things to shoot you down. People look at things then you're like, well, I told them I was transgender. I said, well, what the hell do you think that word means? The government set y'all up so lovely, y'all can't even see the glass in front of your face. But you keep rubbing your face with the glass saying, why am I bleeding? Why am I bleeding? I'm bleeding. Why am I bleeding? They put glass in your water and you steady rubbing it in your face and drinking it. But you can't understand why you dying. A child. Ah. I had to get me something to drink to this. This is too much. It's just horrible. My thing is, why is it that the cisgender women know exactly the problem with the girls saying, why y'all call yourselves that? Why do y'all go through all this medical transition just to call yourself a man? And that hasn't registered in here yet. You go through all this medical transition just to let everybody know you're a man. And guess what's going to happen? People going to participate in putting you down. But they don't get it. They don't get it. That's like saying, I killed 10 people. Can I hang out with you? You're like, no, bitch. What you gonna be on my level? No. You put this whole negative thing out there, but they don't get it. I don't feel as though everybody needs to know everything about your business. And the thing is, you're not even realizing the platform that you're setting for someone who comes into your life. So when you do meet somebody, you don't told them all this shit about you. The first thing somebody can do, that's like the bullets for the gun. So they be like, oh, you dating that dude that look like a girl. So he gets to hear that. So he's empowered what he thinks, but he gets to hear that now when you come to see him, now he's looking at you differently. But you created this platform for him. You created this whole thing for him. But you want to act like, oh, I don't understand why they act like. You don't understand. You keep telling people stuff. You digging a hole so deep, and you want somebody to sit there and enjoy their life with you in it. You're creating a hole for him. You're not protecting him. You're not protecting you. You're creating this hole, and he wanted to get inside this hole with you and act like, oh, it's okay. But it's not okay. If women are still fighting for their rights and stuff in this world today, they just got the right to vote and all this stuff. They can't even have control on their body. What the hell do you think they're gonna do to us? Child. Ah. And the funny thing is, we only want the people signed female at birth to go into the bathroom. So, what about the trans men that look like men? Hardcore men, built men. In fact, I know one personally. I know her government name before he transitioned. And this motherfucker was taller than me. And I'm 6 feet tall. This bitch was taller than me. And when I tell you, he must have took the hardcore hormones from hell. Cause he looked like a full blown. And he was definitely pretty before, but honey, he ugly as fuck. He makes I fear for my life. But he's and I know him now. But before he was cute. But now that testosterone kicked in, that motherfucker ugly as shit. He don't even look like the same person. Uh, you just look at him, well, this thing about hormones. It can make you into a beautiful woman. It can make you into ugly man. It can take you, you don't know where it's going to take you, but it's going to take you somewhere. Let me see. Hey, Gia. I thought I said Gia. Was you only another Gia? Is this one Gia or something? Oh, Gia, yes, two Gias. So, that's the thing. We never talk about that. Hormones for the testosterone to make your chest go boom. Well, you have to sometimes tie it down, and then you have to get that little thing and put in your pants, and it been much more. But the funny thing is, some men, two-spirit men, look good as hell. Some two-spirit men are fine as fuck. You're like, damn, he fine. But some two-spirit men, because you're going from beauty to ugly as fuck. Some two-spirit men look like, god damn. You must have had the dog, the Apple version, because you don't look handsome at all. You look ugly as shit. You got a full beard. You buffed. Your chest is like, and your face got a beard. You got wrinkles in your face. It's like, yo, them hormones he took. He look hard as hell. He looks like the kind of person that will fuck you up. Now, mind you, I'm 6 feet tall, and he taller than me. I know him. I know him before, and I know him now. And, oof. Now, I do know one that transition. He look good as hell. He look fine as shit. I know him too. But this other one, I met one in New York, a Puerto Rican one. I didn't know what it was. A lot of times they fool me. They fool me. So I'm like, whatever. When I was working in New York in the bar, this girl came up to me. I used to sit by the bathroom. I used to work by the bathroom. This girl came to me. She said, Raven, I do all this to our body just to get, excuse me. She said, we do all this to our body just to get a man that tells us to go on top. I was like, and she like this tall. I was like, what? And she said it to me, and I was like a lot of times you wouldn't know. That's the thing I hate about these girls. They run their goddamn mouth too much. Yep. that was it. But she was like, the girl was pretty. But I met this Puerto Rican man. But I noticed I was real green. When I was working in the bar in New York, I'll be honest with y'all. I don't be doing shit. Like you could be doing everything. I didn't know black people did cocaine. I thought black people smoked weed and eat fried chicken. I did not know black people did pills. It was a whole new world for me. And the reason why I don't know that because I don't be around it. I go to work and I go home and go to bed. So you could be doing everything. I don't know. So people doing drugs and stuff, I was real green. Stupid as hell though, but I didn't know about it. Very much so as child. Some of the twos on TikTok, the two men. Yeah. Oh, the two spirit. Some of them be fine as hell. Some of you, but this is the thing. I never say never. But I told you I met this guy, and I thought he was a trans man. I made him take his pants down so I could see. That's real fucked up. I was like, yo, you a guy? He's like, yeah, I'm a dude. I was like, take your pants down. He said, what? He said, I said, you really have a dick? I guess that's what the guys do. I was like, you really got a dick? He's like, yeah. He took his pants, pulled it down. I was like, nothing about him said a man. He looked like a full-blown female. He looked like a full-blown female that was trying to trick me to be with me, but he was a girl. But he was a boy. But I thought it was a girl. And I'll be honest, he was in my bedroom. Mother's lived. Mother's lived. He was in my bedroom. He was supposed to be my boyfriend, but, I make it back and abusive. One video was above my nose. But when I tell you pretty, woof. He was pretty. But you know what I noticed? A lot of guys are really pretty. Like, they're really pretty. And they don't know damn hormone. These guys are born pretty. They look so fucking pretty, like a girl. Nothing about them says man. They so fucking pretty. It's crazy. Let me tell y'all a story about me. Way before when, if you know what I mean. I shouldn't be saying this case on the ops on. Child. So, there once upon a time, I was hanging with my friend. He kept telling me, he says, everybody keep telling me you transitioning. I said, no, that's not true. He said, if you transition, I'm not gonna be friends with you. Now, me myself, I know what the fuck that word means. Transition what? I don't get it. So he says to me that you're gonna be taking something to be a girl. I said, I ain't taking shit. And everybody kept saying, well, why you look like a girl? I was like, I don't look like a girl. And if you keep saying that, I'm gonna fuck you up. So then, one day, my mother said to me, why everybody always talking about you? You said you can't help because you look like a girl. And I was like, how could you say that to me, being my mother? But the thing I thought about, if she tells me that, that means people must be fucking with her about me. And When it came to my mother, I know she didn't love me, but baby, if she told me somebody was fucking her, I would beat the shit out of you. But it was so weird. It's probably all the hormones in the chick feel now. Yeah, it's just horrible. You're right. But he looked, hey Jim, he was so pretty. Even to this day now, that man is so pretty. He looked just like a female. Nothing about him says male. But I learned that men have estrogen as well as women. Some men make estrogen and their body develop estrogen. They get titties and everything. It's just that's why I be like people be like, well, hormones. No, men make estrogen too. Women make testosterone too. That's why some girls are more masculine presenting. They may be straight, but they look just like a dude. They act like a dude. Deep voices like a dude. DNA is real. And whether they want to make fun of it or you know, it's real. A lot of times when when I got medically tested, they wanted to see how much estrogen I had in my system, how much estrogen was how much testosterone. So it was weird when they told me this. Is well, your estrogen levels are the same as your hormonal level, which makes me more of a. And it's funny that because it's real, but it makes me more of um, a neutral person because I wear clothes that are both ways. What's the word I'm looking for? Y'all help me out. What's the word I'm looking for when it comes to clothes? That you wear clothes that are what's the clothes that what's the thing about clothes that you could wear that both genders could wear? It's what's the word that they call it? Um exactly, thank you, as androgynous. Let me see. Exactly. Exactly, Misery. Unisex. And it's weird because I cater to clothes that's much more unisex. So it's like, well, because even now, like some girls will like, you know, glamorous, but I'm not a glamorous person. So it's kind of like a split down the middle. I can give you glamour, but I give you not glamour. Like I don't feel comfortable wearing dresses. I don't like dresses. I do it for the pictures, but I don't like dresses. And some girls like dresses. I wore dresses before. I don't like them, but I got some in here, and it makes me feel when I put on a dress, I feel embarrassed. But some girls like dresses. I feel embarrassed wearing dresses. I think it's embarrassing for me. Now guys be like, "Hey, why don't you put a dress on?" No, it's embarrassing. My attitude is more like a stud than my attitude is more of a stud presenting than feminine or my feminine energy. My energy is much more stud related because I like to dress exactly like Queen Latifah. That's my spot. That's how I love. I love when a female like a Leah, Sierra. I love whenever they do. They like the the only when they like to wear sweat clothes and stuff. Now when it comes down to glamour, I don't like it. I don't like wearing dresses. I don't like guys will tell me, but your body is crazy. Why don't you wear dresses? No. I mean, if I ever get a man he dicking me down, you never know. If a man dicking you good, honey, you having a dress on a goddamn tubie, but me, it's gonna be like fucking a witch because I ain't doing shit. I never even had the love that I'm looking for. I don't even trust it anymore. I used to look for a man, now I look for a drink. And the funny thing with me, which I know is called a God's plan, I think it's the best, especially if you're anything like me. If you're rejected by society, you can do anything. Cause you know why? You never presented the love that you deserve. You never presented. You always got the hate. You always got the judgment. You've been put down. You've been jumped on. People fight you for no reason. So it's never been available as far as the love that you wanted. It never came available to you. And I always feel like at first I didn't like it, but I understand it now. I feel like God said I have to make you this way because it's going to make you stronger. So everything you probably would have loved, I got to take it away from you. And I'll put something in your back that's going to make you strong. And it's not going to kill you, but it's sure going to make you strong. And then I'll try to put on a hat because I don't want no trouble. I feel like God be like, oh, you put a hat on today? You put a flashlight on? Oh, okay. I'm like, oh, please leave me alone. You put the flashlight on me. I go on the street. The flashlight is on me. Everybody's staring at me. And I'm like, ah. And what makes it even worse, if I'm sitting at the bus stop and little kids will see me, they'll all come around me. I'm like, oh, come on. Oh, wait. So I'm like, oh, please leave me alone. So I'm standing at the bus stop and here they come. But I don't know. I don't know. But I'm in development. Hey, Breezy. It's, me too. It's, my heat dresses. Once upon a time, I wanted to get married. I wanted to have a husband. But the world has changed so much. The husbands are cheating on their wives. I watch guys get married and dating me. How do you get married and you dating me? I watch guys have babies on me. I'm like, you got a baby? Since when? And it's like, I don't know. I mean, being who you are is all across the board. And the funny thing is, women be like, oh, my man will never be with you. Your man even with you. And that's the sad part. You want to learn. You want to learn. First of all, you can't control a man. A man gonna do what he want to do. Same thing with a female, but I ain't fucking them. But I did. I was gonna try to get a woman. I was gonna try to get some cootie cat. Oh, the thought of me getting in the bed with a female. I don't know. I've been in the bed with a female before though. Pussy's a wonderful thing. But I've been with a woman before. I thought about it again. But you know, my ex killed my baby, and ever since then, I'm like, you goddamn baby killers. I'm getting older. I'm blind as a goddamn bat. Let me see. I'm blind as a bat. Yeah, the thing about it is, this is the thing. That's why I had so many suicide attempts, because I couldn't be who they wanted me to be. I was like, I can't do this. I think the most hardest thing in the world is trying to be somebody that you're not. And I kept trying, I couldn't get there. So I was like, I can't get out of it. I had so many suicide attempts, it's crazy. And when the last time I did it, I woke up in the hospital. They had me chained to the bed when I woke up. I was like, what is this? They chained me to the bed because they didn't want me to kill myself. I was like, are you fucking kidding me right now? Hey sis, how old are you now? Because it's been a while since I saw your page. I just turned 89 years old. I'm 89. But I don't know. But the funny thing is, I've been on Twitter. Is this called Twitter? Is it called Twitter or is it called X? And I've seen some of the men on here. These men are masculine presenting, fine as hell, and they getting dick down. Now a man could take so much dick and act like a dude. I'm like, you know they fucking us too. It's no way in the hell a man that looks so masculine ain't fucking these girls. And I wouldn't, first of all, I wouldn't care if he was dealing with a female or he was fucking dude. If you mind, you mind. I don't care what you was doing before, but you mind. But the new thing is that guys really starting to want to experiment with the girls. Like this guy says to me today, I want to see what it's like to be with you. I was like, so you want me to be an experiment? He was like, yeah. Are you listening what the fuck you said? You said you want me to be an experiment. Bitch, I look like an experiment to you, motherfucker. Experiment with my goddamn cash app. So you let me know I'm an experiment. That's the shit that gets me. So I blocked him. He worked for the block party, so I put him in it. All I know is, this is the thing, the world has changed completely. Even with the interview, the man was like, is there anything you want to tell me that's not on the resume? I was like, no, I ain't telling you shit. I don't give a fuck about you. And I was like, no. He's like, is there anything you want to tell me? I was like, I'm a Gemini, so I'm like, what are you getting at? What the fuck you mean is anything I want to tell you? Now the first thing I was thinking, oh no, brother's a homo on the down low, but I'm not gonna go there because I've seen a lot. I've seen some of the most hardcore men on four legs in a minute. I've seen some of the hardcore men in the world on them four legs in a minute. They're female presenting, but in front of the public, they're masculine presenting. Excuse me. So if y'all don't think the masculine dudes ain't fucking us, y'all crazy. That shit drives me crazy. The thing about I don't care. If I find somebody, I really don't give a shit. I've also wanted to ask myself, I was like, you know what? Because men has been known to treat women so badly, so why would you want a man? But then I would think about my ex who killed my kid. I was like, these. That's why. That's the reason why I won't go to a female, cause that bitch killed my kid. But I'm not gonna go there because that's too dark. But the thing is, like, how do you look at somebody's face if you killed their child? I'm like, but I raised yours, but you killed mine. Okay. But that's a whole nother story. And you look me in the face with no problem. Okay, well. So that's probably why I never went back to females. I was like, you're a baby killer. I'm done with bitches that kill babies. And so they used a new excuse, well, I was raped, whatever. Just like the guys who want to be with the girls was like, well, I was raped. Child. So that's the excuse you have to lose to sleep with with the body parts, child. They kill me with this goddamn therapeutic fucking story. I need to tell you I was raped. I get it. You need somebody to feel sorry for you because that's what you need for your action. I'm not doing that with you. I'm not judging you, but I just know the whole routine. I've heard it before. Let me see. Hey, how are you? Can y'all give me some easy names? Y'all know I'm supposed to remember this name. Al Zion. Y'all give me these hard names. Change used to be into. Okay, thank you. Why that name into F? Like really? You can't read a name I can read? You gave me this hard name. You know what I know about y'all? Y'all do love me. Because I give y'all my moderators. Y'all didn't change. Only certain ones, though. Y'all didn't get rid of your moderators. Like, Ravens 2P continue. This bitch be going through it. So y'all never left me. Even though everybody else have left me. Y'all stay with me. As fucked up as I am. Or the next turn of the page, y'all done fucked up again. Like, bitch, you done lost another job. Y'all stick with. That's why I love y'all. Y'all be watching me fall down more than most. Y'all watch me fuck up a lot. You watch me win one day. I pray to God one day I can give y'all a winning speech, but right now I'm on the loserbitch.com tour. I want to celebrate greatness with y'all one day. I pray to God, at least before I die, I can celebrate y'all. I don't know though. What I want, what I get, is two different things. And y'all know I fall down a lot. And I'm not perfect. But clearly you know that. It's Hebrew. Okay, Hebrew. Okay. Hmm. 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 So I was watching Kendra G, and this guy was like, "You bitches, I've never heard of a man that says so many bad things about women." And I'm like, how do you want to be with a woman and you shoot them down? How do you put a woman down and you want to be with a woman? Y'all bitches and this and that. Y'all wear too much makeup. Y'all lashes and stuff. Oh Lord, now you're gonna speak Spanish. No comprende. No comprende. Anyway, so this is the thing that gets me. My goal in life is to become an alcoholic and fall asleep on the streets behind the bar. Then I can't do that because somebody took my pants down. Because these men love my body, honey. They would love to put my panties down. Nope. And I'm tired of fighting. I'm getting old. I don't want to get to a certain age and I'm real old. Somebody gonna try to go inside me without protection. They're gonna probably beat the shit out of me because I'm weak. I can't fight back. And it's funny because every time I meet a guy, he's young as hell. Come on. I mean, some of the faces don't look young. The face look like 50 or 40. Then I ask, how old are you? I'm 30. You 30? Damn. Then I'm looking at them like, oh God. Some listen, all black people don't look young. I'm one of them. But I get these young guys, but a lot of girls get the young guys. But I mean, young guys are cute. It's something to look at. The little tight muscles, the little stemma, lift you up in the air. Ooh, they be cute. Then you get these old fuckers look like somebody that dried out, put you in the dryer and dried the fuck up and here it is you tomorrow. You talking about shit like you only 70, bitch, you child. Young people, I expect them to act crazy because that's, they're young. They'll change within time. But when you're an old fucker and you acting young, bitch, please. Then you talk to me like you damn. You wake up the fuck up like I am, child. Please, child. Let me stop because he may be on this thing listening. It's Hebrew for English and E is for the regular. Okay, for the Hebrew lesson. Okay. I see. Bilingual. ¿Cómo estás, bonito? ¿Bonito o bonita? ¿Bonito o bonita? Oh, okay. You two spirits. God bless you. Listen, I take anybody on my picture. I don't give a shit. My thing is, I don't care what you identify as long as you happy. I just want you to be happy. I want you to protect your spirit. I don't give a shit. You man, woman, whatever. But as long as you stay happy, you ain't trying to hurt nobody. Because that's the hardest thing in the world to do, is to be happy. I don't care about nothing else. I don't care about nothing else. As long as you're happy, because this world will break you down. So you have to protect your peace the best way you can, whatever that looks like. But you know what? With me, I don't want to do shit. I think since I turned 90 years old, I don't feel like doing shit. I don't want to do shit. I don't want to do shit. I just want to wake up, fix me some bacon, eggs, and grits, and go back to sleep. My whole energy level is gone. I never forget I was talking to this one guy. Kind of funny. He was 24 years old. And I met him in person off the Grinder app. So he came to me. I drove with him, something I never do. I drove my car because he lived like 5 minutes, literally 5 minutes away. He lives like a literally 5 minutes away from me. It's one guy live right around the corner from me. It's one guy live across the street from me. But so I parked my car. He's like, I'm out. Was on the phone so he can come out. So he come out and I was like, how you doing? So he looked at me and says, wow, you're really pretty in person. You know, we know the bullshit game. You look real good till I fuck you, then you ugly as shit. But so he was like, damn, I feel like giving you a kiss. I said, give me a kiss then. He gave me a kiss. I said, oh. And we didn't do no hard kiss, you know, the tongue just a, she was like, oh my God, it's something about you. And I said, okay, listen, you have to do all that. I'm a sure thing. But so he was taller than me. I'm assuming I didn't get out the car. So he walked up to me. I was like, oh, young people be fine as fuck when they young. Smell young. Their skin all tight. No wrinkle free. They use Febreze on their skin. They not the goddamn wrinkle in place. His tight skin. His whole energy is. He's whole. You be like, oh, bless your heart. They be like, stop calling me a goddamn baby, child. But baby, when I tell you, they are the sweetest and the meanest motherfuckers in my life. I met guys that's. But you know what else I had to learn? Which is stupid on my part, because I know a lot of y'all be like, well, bitch, what did you think? When they're young, this is the thing with me. I meet guys. Well, I haven't met nobody in a long time because I'm a bitch, but I meet guys and stuff. And you know me, I like going in their pants to see what's in their pants. Because I like to be sure. Before we come really close, I need to know if I can finish this mission. And I pulled out his pants and I pull out one of these. I'm like, okay. What are we gonna do about that? Because that's not going to me. Why is it that the men I want always got the biggest pee bugs in the world? I mean, they be huge. And I'm like, mm-mm. They be like, no, I'll go easy. The thing about it is, when you're dealing with somebody that's well endowed, they will fuck up your insides. And remind you, they're gonna be fucking somebody else in the meantime while you healing. This could be a very dangerous thing. He may be cute as hell, but I've encountered a few guys that was well endowed. In fact, a lot of dicks I had to turn down, like, no. They're like, just, when they say it wouldn't fit, I don't know how some of these girls take it, but that ain't me. The thing about it is you stretch your body and stuff. Some girls can do it because they pros, because, you know, it's no big, but then there's me. I can't deal with it. I can't. I don't care how cute you are. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. And the funny thing is, guys be like, when that supposed to impress you. That don't impress me. Because at the end, I think it'd be more better if I knew you love me. But I know damn well you don't love me. You don't give a fuck about me. I'm just one of the ones who answer the damn phone call. Child, it's about a smooth built up. Child, I don't know how you do it. I can't do it. I can't do it. Because all your muscles is now pushed to the front. So everything that was in your body is off of some dick. Fuck that. We didn't even get married. You ain't gonna be my man. And now you done push all my shit in the front. Because it's my stomach. You done created a whole new. Mm-mm. I'm always amazed when a person can take a big penis. I can't do it. Some girls have no problem with it, but it's not me. I'm amazed by that. I mean, mm-mm. Some girls can do it. That ain't me though. It's like acting, doing, seeing your body, lifestyle. I guess, but it's not. It's not me though. I think in order for me to do something like that, I would really have to be in love with you. Like I love you so much, I'm gonna try to do this, but fuck that. As much as these men stay with you, they stay with you as car as the next bitch walk by. He'll tell you that she loves you, the most beautiful thing in the world. You walk away. That nigga got somebody else on his arm. I was on a subway train going to New York, right? So I'm saying wait for the train. I mean, I'm not waiting for the train, but I'm on the train. So, the train is moving. So this guy was with this girl, and they got time to get off the train. So he turns around and walks up to me. Now, my mind, his girl is there. She didn't even realize. He turned around to me, put his phone like. I was like, what are you talking about? Put your phone on me. He was Spanish. His girl was right there. He was trying to get my phone number right there. I was like, yo, this is some grimy shit. He was like, I had another guy come up to me. He was like, yo, he gave me his phone. I said, what's this for? He said, it's funny how they do the sounds. It's a whole new talk. I was like, no. And they be young as hell. I always believe I probably would have been married or with somebody if I didn't push guys away before being too young. Maybe I pushed the wrong ones away. Cause my judgment, if you're too young. But I do have one ex that I was with. He's the only guy, when I tell you, I loved him so, he was so funny to me. And he couldn't, he couldn't stop cheating to save his life. He would cheat on me every chance he got. In fact, he robbed me. And I loved him so much, but he was like, I was so in love with him. He cheated on me 5 times. I caught every last one of the girls. He's like, God damn, how you always catch me? I was like, I gotta leave you alone. Because you gonna end up giving me something, so I gotta go. He's like, why do you always catch me? God damn. But the funny thing, he's the first guy that taught me that he could cry and lie at the same time. I caught him with this girl. He was crying. He said, why do you always think I'm cheating? And she's standing right here. He said, why do you always, I'm tired of you always accusing me of cheating. I'm like, she's standing right here. He said, why do you think his name was Jose? He may see this video. His name was Jose. He was Espanol, and I was like, oh, I said, you just can't stop cheating. He said, why do you always accuse me of cheating? He's crying. You always accuse me of cheating. I'm tired of you. I'm tired of you accusing me of cheating. Remind you, the girl is standing right here. She said, um, tell Raven that, I'm a cis woman. He said, she can believe that shit. That's that's when I was a mean bitch. Now I'm a nice bitch. Well, I just got fired, so clearly I ain't that damn nice. I loved him so much. He made me. He's the first guy I've been with. I was with somebody for 10 years. He's the first guy who walked up to me and gave me a kiss. And I haven't been kissed in 10 years. I stayed with somebody who did not love me. He didn't love me. He wouldn't touch me. He wouldn't do nothing. But baby, this one guy came up to me. He was broke as hell. He gave me a kiss. And it woke me up. It's so funny how you be consumed with being in darkness that you make it be the light. It's the fact that he was there in my life. I kept him. But his attitude always showed me that he didn't love me all the way. And he was totally different though, but I never talk about him because I never missed him. I wasn't allowed to touch him. I wasn't allowed nothing. He didn't allow, and I stayed. I was just grateful somebody didn't leave me. So the fact that he did that, I didn't care. But once he stayed with me, I cut my losses. I took what I could get. And I stayed with him. I gave him he's the first guy I ever bought a pair of shoes for $400. He used to give me his whole paycheck. I never had a guy give me his money. He gave me his whole paycheck and I gave him everything he wanted. But he didn't give me nothing. He didn't love me, and I stayed there. I stayed there. And then I left him. I didn't even get upset because I had nothing. I couldn't miss nothing because it was not giving me any affection. He didn't love me. He didn't do that. So how could you miss somebody who never gave you anything? He didn't love me, so I'll drink to that. But as you grow, you get older, you learn shit. You were wrong, just that you used to be so fine. You miss him. You used to be so fine. So I'm not fine anymore, Walker. I like acting, doing body, learns how. It's about smooth build up. You may put lube and stuff. You talking about I think you're M to F. Is that you? M to F. Okay. Yeah, M to F. Okay. Okay, thank you. I seen your page like 10 years ago. Well, I'm not fine anymore. I guess I'm ugly. I'm ugly now, Walker. And it's fine. I'm an ugly bitch. Same here. The thing about me 10 years ago, I was a totally different person. I came online, I was wearing my makeup, lashes, I ain't doing shit. I don't give a fuck. I learned a lot. That's the thing. I learned a lot. Everybody's pretty in their own way. I don't give a fuck. And I hope you're beautiful, Vaughn. I hope you're very handsome or beautiful. I don't know if you're a girl or boy. Because I hope you're very beautiful. Because a lot of times those who sit back and judge look like shit. And they sit on the platform, you're like, well, goddamn, if I was you, I wouldn't say shit. You look like you climb trees for a relevant hit every branch coming down. But you want to sit and judge me, you better be fine as fuck. I'm talking about the magazine fine. I ain't talking about no ugly fine. I ain't talking about no ugly cute. I'm talking about fine fine. You better be drop dead gorgeous like bitch. You should be in magazines, not on the goddamn back of a Alpo commercial for the dog food. You better be fine as fuck. I remember you had a keyboard in the song. Anyway, you both beautiful. Before you have beautiful heart. Who's that? Yeah. You starting to sound familiar. Anyway. Yeah, I do got songs. I stopped making songs and stuff, so I still could do keyboards. I'm doing shit. It's fine. It's fine. Why are you upset? Who said I'm upset? I seem upset to you. But it's not professional. However, but you know, you don't have to be professional. It's about a story. And the thing about it, as long as you got a story to tell, you'd be surprised how good it sounds. That's all people want. They want to hear the lyrics. They want to understand the lyrics. It's about the lyrics and the message. You don't have to be professional. It could be in your own way. That's all that matters. Yeah. That's all that matters. People want a story. That's all they want is a story. That's all you need is a story. Trust me, people want to hear a story. It's not, if you put music to it, they don't really, they want to hear the message. It's a message behind. Because really what you're doing is telling the story, your testimony, your documentary, or what you've been through and stuff. And to be honest with you, it could be really good music. Because you got a story. People want to find out. She said she went through this. She said she went through that. She this what happened to her. This what. And the thing about it is, it could reach people. You never know who you could touch by saying certain things that lines up with them. It's exactly what they've been through, and you're telling the story as if you know what I mean. But it's your story, but it's happening to them too, so it's relatable. So like, yo, this is crazy. We don't even know each other, but that's the thing about music. It's relatable to anybody, you know. So that's the thing. It's always beautiful, especially when it's a message in it. It's the truth, though. Especially if you got, I mean, you didn't have to have a beat. As long as you got a message, because people will listen. I mean, there's ones that'll dictate, because in the world we live now, people are so willing to put you down quicker than they will lift you up. So, but when you know, you know. But when you good, you good. They're called storytellers. So when you tell them the story, people want to hear a story. Some of people do. Those who are willing to hear your story. But then there's assholes everywhere. So some people not listening to the message. They're too busy trying to find the reason that, they're trying to dictate it or put it down or find things that's wrong with it. They're not even listening to the song. That's what's sad, but But as long as you stand ten toes down, and don't give a fuck, your message gonna get out there. They love a good story, you know. It's the truth, though. Yeah, yeah. You're not coming to steal my joy, motherfucker. I'ma hide you from my channel. You take your demonic force ass the fuck on. You ain't doing this shit with me. This is the thing about people. They will see the light that shine from your skin and they'll try to find a way to dim it. That's why I watch motherfuckers and I sit back and I get quiet and I'm looking at you. But trust me, you're on the clock. Because I don't trust motherfuckers, especially like a motherfucker named Walker. If you greet me with positive energy, you're going to get positive energy back from me. But if you greet me like a bitch, I'm perform for you like a bitch. So what you give is what you're going to get. And if you're not here for the positivity or trying to find ways to shoot somebody down, then why are you here? There's other challenges you can go on and put people down because that's what you do. And for you to sit on this channel and try to come after me, it don't make no sense. Because first of all, I don't give a fuck. And to show you how much I don't give a fuck, I'm not going to argue with you. I'm just going to get rid of your ass. I don't give a fuck. So why should I have a conversation with you when there's a bunch of people up here like grateful that I even showed up? It's called distraction. And that's what people do. I remember you from years ago. Okay. You're not as pretty as you used to be. Who gives a fuck? Who gives a fuck? But you won't show your face, though. That's what kills me. It be the motherfuckers always talking about somebody that hides their face. And it could be somebody I don't fuck with. It could be anybody. It could be somebody that I done slept with. Just crazy. But that's what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to try to find a way to put me down. And it's up to me to remove that energy from what you're putting out there. I don't care though. Because at the end of the day, there's more wine. You know what I'd like though? I'm so grateful when I don't have to wear no damn bra. I am so grateful. I think how long I've been on this damn chat room? Oh, she nasty. Thank y'all. Thank you. Y'all see the what's some things called the trolls are coming at me. Y'all see it. I'll be back. Don't this remind me of back in the day when I used to come on? Hey, what's up? What's up? What's up? Remember back in the day, I used to do all this shit. You're like, bitch, this bitch is pulling out that wig on the camera. I don't give a fuck. See, that's when you like me. You don't give a fuck. Oh, I took it out. Oh. Well, I heard you. Oh, okay. You know, I didn't want to do nothing anymore. I shouldn't even be drinking. I gotta find a job. I just did an assessment test. So I had to take an assessment test. I completed it, and it gave me results. They said, "You're a stupid." They said, "You a stupid bitch." But Jeff, you notice that you gotten older, you could spook people differently. Like you can walk into a room and you could tell who's gay or who's not gay. You could see things differently. Like you could see it before they say something. You can watch women who are lesbians, and I guess it's an old thing. I remember your theme saying, yeah. That's nice to try to be beautiful. I've been through it, y'all. Y'all know I've been through it. I must have come on live. I mean, not live, but I have to do the videos and stuff. I have to make sure my outfit was on point. I would take some tissue and put my bra to make my boobies stick out. I have to come on. I have to do the hair tutorials. I would start with no hair and I would put on, make the weave. Y'all, I'd be like, y'all look a mess. I don't give a fuck. I might have to show you how to make weaves and stuff. I was doing a lot. And slowly they kept taking pieces and pieces of me to the fact that I don't even show it no more. But my skin don't look bad for somebody who don't have no foundation on. Remember this to be my thing? I remember this. I was at Noxema. Oh shit. I want a job working in I don't want to be no damn. I want a job working as a driver. I don't want to be no. I don't want to work in. I don't want to work inside the office. Cause you got to sit around people. Look at my Noxema. I was telling this guy my job. I was like, If you want to get rid of like spots in your face, get some Noxzema and put it in your face. Honestly, that shit will take all the bumps at your skin. He was like, for real? So I bought him some. I think his girl got upset. She probably was like, you want my man. No, I don't want your man. Y'all see that? It's the moisturizer. It's the moisturizer. Like, people say you gotta wash it off, but you don't have to wash. When I tell you put in your skin, like if your skin is bad, it'll eat all the bumps at your face. It'll clear everything off. Y'all know I've been using Noxzema forever. You can tell the difference in the synthetic wig. Let me see. I'm doing chemical pills with garlic. Never heard of that one. I like spaghetti with my garlic. Sounds delicious. What you about to eat your face? Oh, you need some Italian sausages and some noodles. Garlic is antibacterial. Okay. Conditioner is good for the wig. You know what I use? I use the fabric softener. I use fabric softener. But I don't know. So I went for some toilet paper, right? And of course, like a dummy, I did not read the toilet paper for this. So I went to buy toilet paper. But obviously, I did not buy toilet paper. I bought Scott towels. So I'm like, okay. Am I surprised? No. Because can't nobody fuck up like me. Excuse me. It would be a video if I wasn't blowing my nose. Anyway, I'm probably about to go. Y'all probably sick of me by now. Conditioner is good for it. Exactly. That's what I use too. Garlic, okay. Okay. What do you do for dry skin? Because my skin is dry as hell. I use Vaseline on my skin. My skin is so dry. Dry as hell. That's all I use. I use Vaseline. Literally skincare. Okay. I use Vaseline because my skin be dry. I just put it on my hands. I don't even rub it in because my skin be so dry. I used to sleep with it on my face, but any moisturizer. Hi, boss. But I use the Vaseline. It helps my skin. Because the one thing you don't want is dry skin. My skin be peeling. And once it starts peeling, your hand be hurting. Because the skin is dry. I'm pulling back and You pull it off and you bleed and stuff. So it's that thick hand cream. Okay. Okay. Anyway, obviously I've been drinking. I don't need a crowd to have a party. My voice is fucked up. It used to sound beautiful. I have fingers on my musician who plays the guitar. Okay. You like Elizabeth. Elizabeth plays the music too. Yay. Let me see. Yay, yo, yay, yo, yay, yo. Let me stop, because people are like, stop singing, bitch. It's not, it's almost 2 o'clock in the morning. Anyway, I have fingers, music there. I don't even play music anymore. I'm just so confused with life right now. Trying to figure things out. And I'm all over the place. I miss when you post songs on here. Yeah, this is the thing. I'm trying to get back to me into that, but I'm just I'm 1 foot in the grave and 1 foot out, and it becomes tiresome. But I'm still in the game, though. I appreciate you hanging in there, cause clearly I haven't died yet, so there's still some more battery. There's still some more juice in this battery, but this is the thing. So I had an interview on Zoom, and the man said, "Do you consider yourself a leader?" I said, "Sure." I'm gonna tell you, nigga, I want because I want the job. But wishing you well in that way. Thank you. And it's difficult. But the funny thing is, I never come outside. So when people see me, they be like, they never seen me before. Everybody stops and starts staring. You just stop. I know what I wish, amongst thousands of things. I wish I could find a man that want love. I mean, the kind of love that he is who is like lifts you up. Hey, boo. And he really loves you, not a man that's playing on you like a sucker butt, but a man that loves you. He acts silly for you. Nobody matters to the world with you. But I don't know. The guy I've been talking to, he just told me he was 30 years old. Oh, Lord Jesus, Father Mary Moses. Oh, God. I said, oh, I'm fucking all the kids. I guess we get to a certain age, what's left is the babies. But not call them babies because you never seen them. I'm not no goddamn baby. You're like, oh, damn. So this is what it's like when you get old. You get young guys, and then you have to look at them, and you think to yourself, this man is young enough to be my kid. And he like, don't disrespect me. And he trying to put something inside your body. Oh, and then he try to kiss you. Oh, please, no. And then he want to show you that he's not a little kid by entering into your body to teach you a lesson by calling him your kid. I never forget this one guy. I liked him a lot though. He noticed him come in my house and the phone started ringing. One thing about me, I know when the phone starts ringing, you got a girl. So the girl for some reason knows that he's around. I don't know what it is. So I'm like, he said, no, that's not my girl. So he was like, I gotta go downstairs for a minute, which means that she done popped up. I don't know if she put the location on his phone. But he was like, I said, well, take my keys. He said, no, no, no. I'll leave your keys here. I respect him for that because he could have took my keys and just drove. But the funny thing was, we was really cool, but everything he said was a lie. And he came into my life, he lied. Of course, he's young, but... And I was like... But he told me, he said the one thing you shouldn't say to me. He said, I will slap your fucking face. And I said, well, keep in mind, I hit back. So if you think we're gonna be Argentina, guess which one you gonna be? You're gonna be Tina, bitch, cause I may look like Tina, but I fight like I can. You're gonna learn quick. I guess he said, oh, I can't be with you. Who wants to be with a girl that beats on a man? I don't beat on my man. You talking about beat me the fuck up now? So what? This is the thing that gets me. How are you going to suggest beat me up and then expect me to? I'm supposed to go. Ow! Stop hitting me. No, bitch, I'm gonna beat you the fuck up. I would rob you, but knowing me, your ass is poor as fuck. I wish I could find a man that loves me. I know it's not gonna happen. I probably won't get in this life, so I just have to die and come back again. You know, it's sad though. There's so many beautiful girls that have died, all single, no man, but a pussy that everybody that ran through. She got with the pussy because she thinking that he gonna stay. Your pussy's just convenient for the time being used. And when he's finished using your pussy, he's getting somebody else's pussy. And you at home thinking that he loves you, child. He fucking somebody else. So now you thinking that this is the one, and he fucking somebody else. He got his long dick in there. Oh no. That's so fucked up. He throwing all that dick in there. Long dick, dick getting healthy, man. Long. And he long dicking. Child. Y'all can have you ain't never lied as child. Thursday Lane. Oh Lord, what name is Lamone? Thursday Lane. Honeymoon. You know what? You think about the future versus reality or the generation, baby. I'm out the loop because I done lost this battle. That's why I don't even bother to get in it because I done lost. You me. What a surprise to see. Hey, you me. I done lost the battle. It's so funny. You do everything you can just to be presented and loved, and only thing you judge on is how quick you open them legs and how much dick you can take, and how much your mouth can swallow a cock. It's sad. Anyway. Virtual reality, what do you mean by that? Y'all need to teach me because, my virtual reality is, I don't know, y'all got to teach me a lot of shit. I'm about to die soon, so at least give me a going on. Y'all young as hell. And I'm old as fuck. I just turned 90 years old, so I'm about to die soon. I got wrinkled pussy. I got bad credit. I complain a lot. Bones breaking. Weave coming. Allergies fucked up. Okay. Blind as shit. Virtual reality can help people. Fantasies come true. You have heard it. No, I never heard of this. This is new. Minds are wrinkled. I've never heard of this before. But then again, there's a lot of shit I ain't heard of. I'm late to the party, trust me. I'll be learning from y'all. I'll be doing a lot of shit. I'll be doing shit. Oh, look, this is my arthritis. This is my arthritis too. Look at arthritis. Look at this shit. This is what arthritis do. Look at this shit. I had to take pills so my hands don't close. Look at this shit. This is arthritis. I guess the drinking stops now. Gotta take some pills. You know what's weird? Some of the girls that was online before have transitioned over and died. And it's like crazy thing. This how I be at the interview. That's what my friend said. You know what I want for Christmas? Tissue. Because I'm forever blowing my goddamn nose. I have to take some aspirin, y'all. So I know my time is up because I'm. Anyway, here we go. Hey, nice earrings. Or do they call? Yeah, thank you, Chrissy. I call them on sale. It's this one job I want to call me. Her name is Christine. It's funny you come in. Her name is Christina. And she hit me up. She was like, she's about the job assistant I applied for, and her name is Christina. And I was like, Lord, please let her contact me. Because, I was like, please, Lord, Let her contact me because I need this job. And she didn't contact me though. This is another thing I don't like. Bitches have a competition with you. They don't want you to play because they think you're too pretty. Like, come the fuck on. I got a gut. Look at this shit. Look at this. Lord have mercy. Look at this. Thanks for my child. I'm really thinking you. Anyway. Excuse me. I better get ready to go, y'all. Cause I'm blowing this up back. Let me see. What was your job? I got fired, Christy. I was a driver. M to M. You're a little gut. I appreciate it. But it is. It's a gut. Look at this. Look. I got a hoop up, whatever the hell they call it. You gotta pull your pants up. So it's funny because before I didn't pull my pants, I still let them hang a little bit. But I learned that my pants will be all the way down. But let me not go too far. Forget I got a problem. But when you pull it up, you know. I don't know. Anyway. I'm trying, Chrissy. I just hear, but you see, look at. Thank you, Chrissy. I am. You driver, DoorDash. No, I was a driver, mama. I mean, I've done DoorDash. I don't discriminate. You know, Raven will work. But I was a driver. I don't know why everybody was thinking drivers, you know. There's more things in the world besides DoorDash and, you know. Just please keep that in mind. They're truck drivers, they're everything drivers, but I don't know if I was going to DoorDash or I would say Uber Eats. They always go there and it's like, no, there's more things in the world besides Uber and their drivers. And nothing's wrong with driving. Yeah, the thing about driving is you have to really be careful because people will try to kill you, literally. And they will kill you. And the 18-wheeler trucks will run you over the road. I think 18-wheeler trucks be purposely trying to kill you. That's why I'm not surprised we have Angie Stone. But the funny thing is, the 18-wheeler truck that killed her, you don't hear nothing about him. That's why I said they purposely killed her. They killed Angie Stone. They purposely killed her because where's the truck at? She's a star. Why has no truck been around? Why is no truck pictures? Why is no truck nothing? Nothing. Why we don't see a truck picture, nothing? That's why the record label code. Just to let you know what the fuck the world we live in. You know what I got a taste for? Y'all know what I got a taste for? Some corn on the cob with some chicken. Some you gotta get the corn on the cob when the butter start running down your face. Oh, and some ribs. Oh, some ribs. You know, Raven love the pig. Oh my man. I would love to have some pork and some pork chops. Oh, I got high blood pressure, so. But I would love to have some pork chops. Mm-mm-mm. Oof. Some collard greens and rice. Oof. Mm-mm-mm. Oh, yes, Southern style. Yes, the kind of melt in your mouth. Collard greens with vinegar. Cut it with some vegetables, tomatoes, and oof. I'm getting hungry. You funny, Chrissy. That's the thing. Oh, some collard greens and some cornbread, the kind of cornbread that tastes like cake. Not the cornbread that's dry, the cornbread that tastes like cake. You're like, oh, I mean, good. Oh. Anyway, let me get ready to get off this damn phone or whatever this thing is called, because I done bored the shit out of y'all to death. I've been there for 2 hours and 24 minutes. You know the car trouble stop you. Me, I know the car trouble stop you. It's right. Yeah, the thing is, I need a new car. I need a new car so bad. I wish somebody on the internet would send me a car, which we know is not gonna happen. But I need a car so bad. I'm 90 years old. I'm 90 years old. I need a car. Oh yes, I love cornbread that tastes like cake though. You put enough sugar into it. I love cornbread. Oh, and some collard greens. Oh, and some pork skins. You ever had pork skins? Oh God. Oh, that's good. You ever had grits? You ever had grits when you grits and with that bacon that be that thick bacon and you break it, you like, well this is, and it's got that tang to it. It's like thick like this here. Oh Lord. Oh God. Yeah, my car is Chrissy, my car is fucked up. It's been hit for time. My mother loves oof. Oh, I love pork skins. I love pork skins. I love grits too. With some cheese in it. Oh, I love that. I'm sorry about you. No, we're still running, but it's just, it's just, I don't want to talk about it because usually when you talk about it, something happens. Let's change this because I need a new car, but then, oh, yes, macaroni and cheese. Lasagna. I also like some baked ziti. With the cheese. Like, mmm. Mm, mm, mm. My mom used to porcelains. Oh yeah, but you know what you mean? It makes your pressure. Yeah, your pressure. It makes your pressure go up high. You have to be careful with high blood pressure because you can have a stroke, which you know already had a stroke. So I don't need to go there. I love mac and cheese. It kind of is baked in the oven. Oh, you said bake? Oof, baked it. Oh yes. We better stop getting hungry. Exactly, Chrissy. But you know what? It's okay. It's all in good fun. All right, little mamas. I'm gonna get off of here because it's 2 o'clock in the morning, and I'm supposed to be job hunting tomorrow. I wish this one job would call me, but I don't know. I'm leaving in God's hands. Not that I have a choice. You know, at least I can say one thing about me. I go online, ain't got no damn makeup on. Like, bitch, I don't even wear no makeup. I don't even try to look beautiful. Because if you think about it, is I have no makeup on. This shit is being recorded. That means no makeup or nothing. So anything that's further about me, you get to watch for yourself. I'm not painted to the gods. What you see is what you get. Anyway, y'all see me look worse. Anyway, trust the process and don't be so. I'm trying to, Chrissy. You're right. You're right, Chrissy. Absolutely. I'm trying to be humble, so I mean not to have a choice. Cause one thing about God, He will humble you. Maybe it's kind of person to person just had to say anything wrong. Yeah, I'm trying to be you, me. Anyway, ladies, and probably gentlemen, some of them that hasn't come in the chat room. You know I'm going to sleep. Um, get some rest. I just, I just, I just pray this one job call me. But the one job that did call me, I don't want that job. I mean, I'll go along with it, but I don't want it. And what I want, I don't know. I'm gonna be a lazy bitch. I don't want to be an active bitch. I want to be a lazy bitch. I don't want to be an active bitch. I want to be lazy. I would love to be the door person, but I know they ain't gonna call me. I would love to work at a gas station, but they ain't gonna call me. I want to work at a gas station. They're not gonna call me because they feel like girls at the pump. Guys be trying to talk to them. It's so fucked up how things are. Like I need to pay bills. Things are happening, but if you a woman, you can't use. I'm not gonna say can't, but from what I've learned, they don't want you working a gas pump because guys be trying to talk to you. Thank you, Miss Yumi. Just promise to stream when you get a job. Okay, Mama. Yeah, I'm kind of like in the middle of everything. You know, I don't stream much, but I like you, Chrissy. So you know why I made you a moderator. Yeah, I've done that before too, Chrissy. I've been a cashier. I miss a lot of things. Yeah, Miss Anna, I'm, 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 I'm headed back to you, but you know, how your sister is. I flip flop. I fall down a lot. I would love to have a. You know what I want? It probably would never happen. I want to come on live, and I want to when I go live, I want you to be like, "Yo, look at this place, y'all! I moved. This place is beautiful." I would love to present the presentation of that to y'all, but I don't know. I'm trying to hold on to faith, but I don't know. I would love to say positive, but see, I don't used to come online unless I have some positive to say. But I usually don't come online because I feel like sometimes I feel like there's so much negativity in the world. And here it is, I'm telling you, I'm like, you know what? I don't want to be that person. You know, I realize a lot of y'all want me to come on anyway, but it be so many things bother me. I be taking shit personal, real personal, and I have to get out of that, but it's difficult. Wish you the best. Thanks. 90s. Yeah, I just turned 94. And I want you to. I wish I could, Anna. I really wish I could. But I'm going to speak into existence. And it's like, girl, go ahead with that. The only thing you can speak to existence is being broke. Anyway, I'm going to try. You know, I'm going to try. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah. Anyway, Yeah, I'm 90 years old. When men get on top of it, they be fucking me with dependent diapers on. But most time men have sex with me, they want to get the AARP card. Anyway. Oh, I just got some fried chicken. Oh, yes, chicken. You ever had beef goulash? Anyway. All right, beautiful ladies. I love you. Stay strong and make sure you monitor what you see on the internet because it's so dark. My arthritis is acting up, as you can tell. My arthritis is acting up, so I gotta take some more pills and then hopefully my hand will loosen up because it's what happens. The arthritis kicks in and, you know, you gotta go through it. Daisy Blonde, hey mama. I don't think you was on here today. You wasn't on here, Daisy. Thank you, Chrissy. The message, my okay. I don't think nobody said nothing inappropriate. I love you more. I love you too. Make sure y'all protect your spirit. I always tell y'all that because this world is doing a lot. So you don't have to see everything. Because trust me, it can become very discouraging. So you don't have to look at everything. Sometimes it's best to click on. Anyway, little mamas, I love you all. Please be safe and make sure you monitor what you watch. You don't have to watch everything. Until we meet again, I'm going to go to sleep. Get some sleep. Anyway, love you. Talk to you later. I know this shit to sit on.